Hey, I'm Brian Van.
I'm Max Van.
And today we're going to break down the all-new RST S-1 D3O leather mesh jacket. Okay, this jacket is 100% a home run.
A home run.
A home run. They've really moved. This year was another really strong step forward for RST. Super impressed with all the new stuff. Part of me kind of questioned their move to the D3O a little bit.
Yeah, of course.
But then now you get the new jackets, you get the new suits, and you start looking at...
Like, you can, this armor feels so nice, it's almost like you can barely even notice that it's there. I know that sounds like a weird and a bad thing, but there's nothing digging into your elbows or forearms, so...
Street riders definitely don't want jackets that feel like you're wearing a suit of armor, because that's just not comfortable. Like when you're out racing or doing a track day or whatever, you got your race suit on for how long at a time?
Yeah, 20 minutes, truth be told.
Ish,
20,
right?
22 an hour.
That armor's thicker, right? It's level 2 stuff. It's bulkier, but it's a different thing.
Yeah.
Right? And different levels of risk. But you have to have that all-day comfort, and that's something they really brought home here. $329. The price is great. You got a combination of leather and mesh. Tons of airflow. There is inside the jacket a quilted vest liner that zips in, zips out, so you get a little bit of temperature regulation built into for some of the cooler days. Sizing.
So I am 5'11", 170 pounds, and this is a 50 euro, which would technically be a small, is what I'd say, maybe.
Yep, but these are sized in euro.
These are sized in euro, so 50 euro. And one thing to note between the TrackTech Evo 5 D3O and the S1 D3O, the TrackTech Evo 5 offers more of a race fit. So if you notice, if you go back to that video, or if you're comparing jackets right now, that fits me very tight everywhere. This jacket, I feel like I do have a lot more wiggle room and or room to breathe. So truth be told, I'd probably pick this jacket for everyday comfortable riding because it's awesome.
It looks great too. The styling is super clean.
No restrictions.
So with leather mesh, what they're trying to arrive on, okay, is that real blend of protection, comfort, and airflow.
Yeah.
All the mesh that you see, and this mesh has a great hand in the arms and the chest, right? Look at the panel on the back, huge. That flows air freely, and it also wears light while still being abrasion resistant.
Yeah.
With any jacket or any suit, especially in the upper half, your primary impact zones,
It's right here.
100%.
Yeah. I have an uncle who rides an MT-09. It was the beginning of last season, and he crashed in the parking lot due to cold pavement. It's kind of how it is up here in Michigan.
Just called him out, dude.
I did call him out. Thanks, Uncle RJ.
Way to go, RJ.
And yeah, he tucked the front, but everything was saved just because.
And he had the predecessor to this, right?
He had the regular S1 leather mesh jacket, and yeah, of course, the left side or right side.
Like nothing happened.
Leather was all scuffed, but just cleaned it right up, and jacket's still able to be used.
100%.
So.
This jacket comes with CE Level 1 D3O armor in the shoulders, elbow, and forearm. It has pockets for the new chest armor that's not yet in country. It's on the way, right? That's merchandised in the RST section of our website. It'll be easy to find.
Yeah.
I'll show you how to put it in the second part of this video. And it also has the pocket for the back protector. We very strongly recommend that you pick up one of the D3O back inserts to add that to this jacket. Once again, all very clearly merchandised on our website, because it does not come with it in the jacket now. You really need to be protected in that area.
Yeah.
External shoulder slider, that works in conjunction with the armor there to bolster protection in that area. Plus, it looks amazing. Perforated leather panels all throughout this jacket. Volume adjustment up here in the bicep area.
Volume adjustment in the waist as well.
Yep, that's done with leather, Velcro, and a D-ring. And something they did that is smart is they put the mesh panel right there. That pleats up so much easier, right, than the leather ever would, and you're totally out of the impact zone. Plus, that also flows air freely. Motion panel in the back of the shoulder. Spin it around. Look at how subtle all the badging is. Little screen printing, but it's done in black. You can just barely see it, so this thing is just kind of murdered out black. Looks great. Perforation in the panel up there. There's a full circumference zip to pants. You want to add the S1 leather mesh pants from RST.
Where is it at?
You can
I
do-
can't find it, but it's somewhere.
We're going
in
to
there.
show it to them in the second part of the
Show it to you in
video.
a second.
Hand warmer style storage pockets, both sides right here. Inside the jacket, there are pockets, one on the left that has a zipper, one on the right that's a slip pocket. Those pockets are both in the actual removable liner itself, as well as the shell of the jacket. So those pockets carry over.
Yeah, and another thing that I love about this jacket as well for guys like me in Michigan, to where springtime this year, this morning when I woke up and came into work, it was 49 degrees. And when I'm going to leave work, it's going to be, I think, 77, almost 80 degrees.
Wow.
So this jacket does have an inner liner that can be removed. So let's say on my ride into work this morning, I could keep the liner in because it's 50 and I'm probably going to be freezing my balls off, just being honest. And then on the way home,
Super
take
nice.
it out, 80 degrees, and it's going to flow air like
Enjoy that ride.
nobody's business. So
We love this jacket. We think you will too. They're in stock now. If you like what you see and you want a little more details, stay tuned for the second part. We're going to get this thing off Max, take it apart, and give you a look from the inside out. Okay, let's take an inside out look of this $329 home run of a jacket. Insulated vest liner, removable. It zips in on both sides. Got a couple of snap attachments here at the armpit area just to hold it in place. The storage pockets that are built into the jacket carry over into the quilted liner itself. Got a zippered closure over here on the left side, slip pocket over here on the right side. All new D3O armor from RST this year in all their garments. This is the level 1 certified elbow and forearm protector, level 1 certified shoulder protector. You know, we did some of the suit reviews, and they're using on the airbag 4.2 race suit, they're using it's thicker, right? The level 2 certified stuff. But for street, most people are going to gravitate more towards a good measure of protection, which you get with the level 1, but that additional comfort of not having the bulkier level 2 stuff. This jacket is all about airflow mixed with abrasion resistance, right? That's why you blend the leather and the mesh together. You look at the back panel of the jacket, and this mesh has a super nice hand to it. Large mesh panel, perforation here in the leather, a little screen printing, right? It's very subtle styling. RST logo, super muted there too. Fully perfed panel there. Accordion motion panel in the shoulder blade area. Side of the coat, full mesh panel, more cooling, and also if you need to use the volume adjuster here in the waist, which is leather and Velcro with a D-ring, it just pleats up a lot easier than leather would. Now, your biggest impact area is always going to be the shoulder, the sleeve, the forearm area. That is all cowhide leather. Shoulder slider works in conjunction with that level 1 D3O to bolster protection in that area. Got a nice perforated panel here. A volume adjustment up in the bicep area. That's done with leather, Velcro, and a D-ring. RST logo screen printed. Once again, super subtle. We got a locking zip here in the cuff. Like some airplane stuff here, right, for comfort. Terminating the sleeve. Nice mesh liner. You get to the front of the jacket, full mesh. Look at all the mesh. Tons of airflow. It's going to be amazing. RST screen printed logo. Once again, very subtly done with this one. Is split by the zip. Perforated leather panel on both sides. And, you know, this is really, they're kind of hidden, right? The hand warmer style storage pockets right here. Reasonable size. On either side, we're using a heavy gauge locking zip for the main zip of the jacket. Get inside the jacket, comfort lined collar. There are pockets on both sides for the all new chest armor pieces. They are not in country yet. They will be available soon. You just order them up, zip open the pocket, slide them in, super easy install. The jacket comes with a pocket to accept the large size D3O Viper back protector insert. We have those merchandised all over the website in the RST category. Super easy to find. We do recommend to anyone adding that when you buy the jacket. You really should, at a minimum. The chest armor, not a lot of people are adding that, right? And it may be, in the end, a little bit less necessary. But for the back, you really should have that there, same as you have it in the elbow, forearm, and shoulder. Storage pocket, like we showed you before, zippered storage on the left side, slip pocket over here on the right side. Heavy gauge, full circumference zip to pants. If you want to add the S-1 mesh leather pants to this, get yourself a nice two-piece riding suit, no problem, just zip it up, you got a full connection there. There's kind of like a little taper to the base of the jacket. This hangs down just a little bit lower, and it makes sure that when you're in that aggressive riding position, you still have coverage in that area. To access the armor inside the jacket in the elbow and forearm as well as the shoulder area, you need to open this zipper right here. Slide your hands up in there. You can access the armor to remove it if you feel the need to do that. Oh no, what do I think of this jacket? You saw it on Max. It looks amazing. It's got a great hand to it. It's that perfect blend of leather and mesh. If you're one of those summer riders, right, that when you get the bike moving, you want a lot of airflow, but you don't want to trade off all the protection that you get with leather as compared to textile, this is the perfect jacket for you. No doubt about it. We love it. We're huge RST fans here. My kid races in it for a reason, because it's amazing. If you have any questions, leave those in the comment section of this video. I answer all that stuff myself, and I'm always here to help you choose the right gear for your next ride.